So there's a lot more to being an architect than just drawing boxes and lines, and also knowing about patterns and technologies. There's the entire soft skills aspect of architecture that's equally as important. In architecture techniques and soft skills, I'll be looking at 3 areas involving both techniques and people that an architect needs to know in terms of those soft skills. The first is making architecture decisions, being able to justify those decisions and how to properly document and communicate those architecture decisions. Also, in the second section of this, I'll be looking at architecture boundaries and how to control those boundaries through design principles. This is a skill and a technique that every architect needs to have. And finally, you'll be faced as an architect, and one of the responsibilities of an architect, of being able to analyze a technology environment, particularly in architecture, and suggest areas for improvement. Now here you're going to find that sometimes there's an architecture that needs to be refactored. How do you approach management and also the business with architecture refactoring efforts? These are very, very hard to sell. So in this section of the architecture techniques and soft skills, I'll be looking at the various steps in detail about how to go about architecture refactoring efforts, how to identify architecture changes, how to build a case, how to define an end state, and how to define a playbook in order to show each iteration along the way, and finally, how to present your case to the business.